Hello everybody, Iain Robson, welcome back to County Line. So today is the first day of winter, and as you can see, the trees have lost, at least most of them have lost their leaves, not all of them, but most of them. And the temperature outside is -2, and the ground temperature is 2 degrees. So I was just doing a little bit of maintenance here. Let's just close this up, because all my tractors, or all my vehicles need maintenance. So I have the truck over here, so we're going to do a little bit of maintenance first on our vehicles and see how much money we're left with. We should have lots of money. We still haven't even sold our bales yet, so alright, let's back this up. Also, as you notice, I have a route here, and that's for a very specific reason, and that is the sell to the shop loop. I kept finding myself wanting to go back to the shop to drop things off to sell them, and I just never got around to it. Alright, there we go. So, as you can see, maintenance has gone up for these vehicles. That was a cheap one, actually. The other one I think was I had a couple vehicles that had $1,000 for maintenance on them, just to put it in perspective. There we go. Let's get this guy right here. I think the case had $1,000 on it, and the truck might as well. Not this truck, the other truck, the semi. Let's close this real quick. You don't need that. Excellent. And let's go over to the truck, which I believe is up here somewhere. Actually, you know what we'll do is we'll grab the baler. So in one of the previous polls, I asked you guys if we should change out to the Mass Ferguson baler, and people said yes. So we're gonna grab the baler real quick. I believe I can grab it with this truck. And let's go in here. Make this turn here. And should be able to do this real quick. Ah yes, visibility is key. So let's grab the baler. I should be able to pick it up with the truck. In real life you can do it too, actually. There we go. We're gonna sell the round baler, and we'll pick up the square baler. There we go, close that. Excellent. And this will be for next year. So let's go up to the shop. Well, first we're gonna go to do a little bit of maintenance on the semi truck real quick, as we're heading in this direction. We have the toolbox in the back, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping. I believe the truck is over here. And I guess we need to do maintenance on the combine too. There we go. We don't need it all up all the way. Excellent. How much does the truck need? Let's see here. Well, not too bad actually. So what happens if I didn't do that, or say, if you don't, in general, if you don't maintain your vehicles, they will stop functioning as you're driving them. You'll have like a situation where you'll be driving them randomly, and then the vehicle will just stop working, and it's really frustrating. So let's grab that. I like this little toolbox. You can actually customize your vehicles too. Whoa! So that combine has $18,000 of maintenance. Holy moly. Is this on? No, it shouldn't be. That is a ton of maintenance. So there you go, like it changes depending on which vehicle you're using. So obviously we put a lot of hours on that vehicle, and that's why it was $18,000. Wow, did not expect it to be that expensive. That's the most expensive one so far. There we go, close that up. Excellent. So let's go ahead and take this to the shop. We'll just do the drive ourselves here, but I set up a course so I could just have it do it by itself without me having to drive it. I guess this is the right way? No, totally not. The reason why I end up using Courseplay a lot, actually, is because I don't know my way around all the farms sometimes, and it's easier to have your course do it once and do it right, and then kind of just go from there, basically. Alright, so let's head to the shop. We'll sell this baler up. Apparently it's half full of straw, but unfortunately this baler doesn't have the option of getting rid of the excess straw. So 1 second, coffee break. So that's one of the downfalls of this. It doesn't have the ability to just drop off a tiny bale. Some of the other balers do, but not all of them do, so have to be careful. I don't know, it'd be cool if they actually modeled chains or something on here, because in reality you'd have to have chains on the truck, so that if the hitch breaks for whatever reason, you will be able to have some sort of way of having it attached to the vehicle. So anyways, I will see you at the shop. So just coming into the shop here, and where is the sell point for vehicles? Oh, it's back there, okay. So we're going to sell this baler here, and then we'll pick up the square baler from the Massey Ferguson pack. Now, as I pointed out, it's supposed to be a small square baler, but in reality it's a big square baler. Whoops. In reality it's a big square baler. So let's go ahead and just sell this. It really doesn't like this turn. I'm trying to make it do. That's probably fine. Alright, hop over here. And, ooh, 40,000, that's actually not too bad. That's, wow, that didn't lose a lot of its, let's just check. I'm pretty sure that baler is worth, let's see here. Balers. I'm blind. Where is it? There they are. Okay, we got 40,000, so we lost $18,000 of its value. That's still pretty good, actually, though. So we're looking for the Massey Ferguson, not this Massey Ferguson baler, which is a big square baler, which is super cheap, but we are looking for the Massey Ferguson baler from the classic pack. Here we are. This guy. I don't think these can go together. I don't think. That'd be sweet if they did, though. Let's go ahead and buy that. Yes, thank you. Take a quick look at our purchase here. I don't think this has any, I don't think it can attach anything. Oh no, actually can. There's the attachment point right there. So, you might be able to use the other thing I was just showing you. Oops. You might be able to attach this to it. It looks like you probably could. And then this could go straight into the Quadro and drop 3 in a row. That could be interesting. I think it's 3. I don't know if that would work automatically though. I want to say it won't, just because of things. And that means you might be able to pull the tables, which are, where are they? This, yeah, this guy. You might be able to pull this behind the baler too. Maybe. Looks pretty good. A little bit lower texture than I was expecting, actually. It's an older style, but it's not too bad. Looks decent enough. Have you used this baler yet? Looks nice. Not as nice as the Kuhn one, that's for sure. The Kuhn one's gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Alright, let's take this back to the farm here. We'll just have this guy do the loop. This is the, what is it, shop sell loop, I think I called it. There we go. That. It looks okay. Not as impressed with that as I thought it was going to be. I'm sure it's not easy to do, don't get me wrong, like, I just thought it was going to be higher textures, I suppose. Looks good though. Alright, so as that's doing that, let's keep an eye on the shop. So, the other thing we were going to purchase was a new tractor. And someone asked, let me see if I can find it, one sec. Alright, so someone asked to get a New Holland. It was B Sturgeon, and I had this version of the T7, which is a modded version. Just slightly modification. Basically just allows you to have a few more variations in the tires. So like, the standard one only gives you a few options for tires. Where is it? T7. Did I pass it? I must have passed it in my haste. Yeah, so the T7 only gives you wide tires, wheel weights, and that's it. The version I have just gives you a few more options of tire options. Basically, so you can get twin wheels, you can get standard, narrow twins, twin wheels or wide tires. I don't know. I like wide tires. We're gonna go for a 315 horsepower engine, and that will be big enough for our planter. And what else would it be big enough for? Our planter, basically. There we go. Let's grab that. Excellent. So now that leaves us with, what are you sliding on? Oh, you know what it probably was? It probably was the trailer pushing it, I'm guessing. You're in traffic? Really? What are you in traffic with? There we go. That was weird. I think it was just because the way it took the turn. Okay, so let's grab our new tractor. There we are. This is the T7. I just put the wide tires on it for the time being. And you know what we do need? We can actually use the front motors on this too, if we desire. We need an OEB weight, because they're the best weight. Or I should say SOB. I don't know why I say OEB. And orange. There we go. We need one of those. Excellent. And let's put this in the big tractor group, which is group 4. There we go. I think this was a modded version of this tractor done by, well, maybe it was Timber. I think Timber did the T7 modification one. I don't remember, honestly. But I don't use the T7 heavy duty very often, but it's a nice looking tractor. Blue, I like royal blues. So blue is not my favorite color. I prefer green tractors, whether that's case, case isn't blue or green at all. Claas, Krone doesn't make tractors, of course, but anything that's green, basically. There we go. Send him on his way. I don't know where the nearest waypoint is. Oh, that's interesting. Did like a little loop there. There we go. So now we have a new tractor, and this truck apparently cannot do what it's told. Apparently, I think it's because it's a little bit too low. The trailer's a little bit too low. It's just making it hard for the truck to navigate. I think that's what's happening, at least. So, all right, let's put the baler away. I guess we'll put it with the other equipment. You definitely can hook up something to the back of this, so I wonder if that Quattro thing would work. The only thing is I'm not sure if it would work with Courseplay, if it's like an automatic thing or not. I want to say it's probably not, if I had to guess, but it's just a guess. Alright, let's put this over here. So the first day of winter has been mostly about selling things, getting rid of some things, buying some things. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm never going to use this cultivator. I picked it up, and I think I used it maybe once. Actually, yeah, maybe once. Maybe. Let's go ahead and take this to the shop, too. Get our full value for this thing. And this is why it's nice to have that loop when you can just sell it to the shop. There we go. The Vogelsnut. I do like this cultivator, but for our purposes, it's too small now. And when we got the plow, basically what happened is once we got the plow, we basically didn't need that anymore. There we go. Transfer, nearest waypoint. I don't know where the nearest waypoint is. Oh, why is it 2 combined courses? No. There we go. And then we'll just take it to the shop. It's gonna stop and be like, hey, we're at the last point. There we go. Perfect. And that T7 should be coming back soon. So let's put this baler in here. Yeah, see, this is the problem we run into. So like as soon as you got into like some particular spots, the truck just couldn't handle it. Alright, park this over here. There we go. I didn't realize there was a huge divot right there either. Nope, that's way not exactly the direction I wanted to go. There we go, got it parked. Perfect. T7 is here. Excellent. And the case is doing circles, it looks like. That's what happens when it can't find its waypoints. Or it's trying to go to a waypoint and it can't find the next waypoint. Well, it knows where it is, but it can't like hit it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There we go. Alright. Put this away with the big tractor over here. And then we'll buy some cows. Finally. In reality, I don't know if winter's the best time to buy a big tractor, but that's what we're gonna do. Or that's what we did, at least. Alright. Put this over here. That's good. Excellent. Let's close this up. Like so. And let's put the truck over here. By the other truck here. Get a little sip of coffee. And we'll put this in the shop over here. Because if I don't and it snows, I will have snow in my truck. Assuming it doesn't fall in the shop. It shouldn't, but you never know. Okay, there we go. Cool. So now we have adjusted our fleet, which is what I intended to do all along. Let's go ahead and buy some cows. I'm not going to go and pick them up from the store. I'm just going to buy them straight up here. How many can we afford? Let's see. 24 cows is 100 and... That seems more expensive. Does it change based on... Ooh, I wonder if that does change. I don't remember cows being 6,000. Maybe 5,000? We're definitely on easy. Why is that so expensive? I should have been paying attention to that. I have to double check that. One sec. Yep, I'm pretty sure the prices do change depending on the year, so I have to keep an eye on that. So we can get 25 cows for $150,000, and I don't know what the lowest price would be for cows. That would be interesting to find out, actually. Yep, it does seem like the prices fluctuate, so how much can we get with the money we have? 40 cows? We can do 40 cows. That should be enough. Seems like a lot of money, but we have money, leaves us with $30,000. That should be enough. Let's go for it. So now we have 40 cows. Let's go ahead and get them fed here. Or give them the appropriate. So remember, because it's winter, we can't give them grass. Because they don't accept grass in the winter. There we go. So let's grab a couple of straw bales over here. Grab a couple hay bales. So this is what we've been preparing for a while now, actually. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can grab 2 of these straw bales here. We should be able to. There we go. And let's go give our cows a little bit of straw. As you can see, I have the time on X5 right now, just because not a crazy amount's going on the farm, so just progressing time ever so slowly. So where would the straw point be? I want to say it's in here. I'm assuming I can open this up. Yes, you can. I'm just taking a guess here, but this makes sense to me, so that's why I'm testing this out. Let's adjust. There we go. Yep, that's exactly where that goes. And let's just check. So in the winter, or throughout the year, cows do need, or animals, not just cows, animals need to be fed every 3 days with seasons mod, as opposed to every 6 days. So it keeps you a bit busy in terms of that. Now, it looks like they probably only need 1 more bale, so we're going to grab this rogue bale right here. There we go. Excellent, because we only needed 1 bale, basically. It looks like we gave them 8,000, and with 8,000 that was enough for like 2/3, it looks like, so this should be enough. I don't like this door. I wish it opened more. Does it open more? Please tell me it opens more. It just stops there. It's because I'm coming from that side, which is why it makes it annoying for me. If it opened the other way, it probably wouldn't bother me. But yeah, so you like have to like. This is what I kind of have to do. Get lined up like this. I don't know. It's just slightly annoying. There we go. Let's give them that. It should take that, no problem. And they're gonna need some water in a second here. So as we're backing up, let's grab the water trailer, which is over here. And I don't know where water is. Don't know if there are any rivers that you can get free water from here. Is there? I don't know. Alright, let's grab the water trailer here. There we go. And let's take a quick peek over here to see if there's any water in their pasture. Looks like there is. It looks like it, but I don't know if it's actually water, or if it just looks like water there. Oh no, there's actually water there. Sweet. Okay, apparently I was a little bit too far forward there. There we go. And let's close the gate real quick here. That's a nice looking gate, actually. Ooh, what happened there? Freeze! Oof, scared me for a second there. Let's do a quick save. Whenever that kind of stuff happens, you're like, oh, it's safe. At least that's what I do. Alright. I do have a little area to pick up water for your cows, it looks like. I don't know if the water trough is in here or outside. We're gonna find out real quick. There we go. Let's give our cows a little bit of water. Now I do have a mod called Free Water, so whenever you're doing something like this, it'll make sure whenever you're getting water from like a lake or something like this, you get free water. Really? I'm kind of surprised here. Come on. You just want me to submerge the whole trailer? Like, holy smokes. Apparently it's just water here that I cannot pick up. Really? I'm a little surprised by this. I can drive through this, it looks like, too. No, apparently I can't pick up that water at all. Boo earns. I'm rather surprised by this. Nope, nothing. I can drive through it, but I cannot get water from it. Lame. Alright, guess we're gonna have to do it the other way. One sec here. Well, unfortunately, I don't see any water, immediate water around, and apparently I cannot get water from that particular location, which is a pain. So I guess I'll have to go with the water tower here. Unfortunately, this was not my first option, but it'll have to do. Let's rotate this a little bit. Let's put it right here by the tree. There we go. And then it's going to cost us money to get water now, which is lame. But anyways, it happens. Also, if I find a water place where I can pick up water, I'll probably I will probably remove this placeable. But it is what it is sometimes. There we go. Oh, it's not costing us money. Okay, that free water does just make it free, even if you buy it. Okay, that's not so bad then. I don't mind that. I'm surprised the mod works on that as well. But apparently it does work on that as well. Sweet. Okay. I'm not so annoyed now, because I thought I was gonna have to pay for water every single time. All right, let's go ahead and give our cows a little bit of water here. And like so. Back it up here a little bit. There we go. I don't know how much water they're going to need, but maybe the whole tanker. Probably not, though. I don't know, we have 40. Yeah, so I didn't think so. I have enough for a few days, so I'm going to leave the tanker over here by the water tower. I don't think we have any. This is only a dairy farm, so we don't have any other animals here at all. Alright, let's just leave that there so that we know where it is for the future. Okay, so now they have water, they have straw, they need some TMR. So let's grab our mixer over here that we picked up that we have not used yet. And grab this, 1 straw bale, 2 hay bales, and fill up the rest with silage. And the cool thing about this mod, I forget what the mod's called, but it allows you to see what's in the trailer without actually allows you to see what's within the trailer without actually having a tractor attached, which is kind of slick, because that's one of the annoying things that you run into sometimes. Apparently our truck is still running, and the New Holland is still running. Which New Holland? 8340? Oh, that's the one I was just in. Okay, I was like, what's going on here? Is this the... yeah, we can detach that. There. Okay. And let's hop into this guy here. And we'll sell this. There we go. This is the advantage of this kind of loop. So if you want to drive to the shop and back, you can do so manually or with course play, which is fantastic. Make sure to put 2 waypoints, or 2 weight points I should say. Otherwise you'll just do a big loop. And we make some more money, so I guess that makes up for the water tower we had to buy. Ah well, c'est la vie, I suppose. All right, let's take this back to the shop, back to the main farm. Just take a quick peek, make sure it's gonna follow the right path. Looks like it's on the right path already. Good. Okay. And let's grab. Need 2 hay bales. I don't know how much the animals are gonna need actually. We'll see. But I know in the spring, I believe, is what. No, summer I think is when they. Whoops, a little bit further here, Iain. There we go. So that shows you what's in the mixer, which is kind of nice. So you can do it without having to switch between vehicles. Alright, let's get 1 more of these hay bales here. There we go. Got that one on the edge there. Oops, apparently I didn't pierce it well enough. There we go. And then we'll grab 1 straw bale. Then I'm going to switch out to the shovel. Then our cows will have some TMR. Should be good. There we go. And straw. It's the last step. Grab 1 of these straw bales on top here. There we go. And drop that in there. One thing I don't like about this, I find like this New Holland has like a really low roof, so it's like difficult to kind of see up, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's switch this out. We don't need the forks anymore, we need the shovel. There we go. And back up here a little bit. We'll just move the bucket over with our forks there, or with our front loader arms, I guess you'd call them. There we go. And both of our bunkers are fermented now, so we just need to put a little bit of silage from this, and that should be good to go. Should be, being the keyword, of course. Now the weird thing's going to be is I'm going to use a small one first because it's right here. The weird thing's going to be getting rid of all this chaff, actually. Alright, let's come over here. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean up that chaff. That's going to be annoying. Here we go. Let's get this. Apparently one of my the way the G27 works is it has this little spring-loaded. Yeah, I feel like it's just a little. The roof is a little, or the ceiling is, in this cab is a little bit too low, so you can't kind of see what you're doing very easily. There we go. Needs one more, and that should be a perfect mix. There we go. Yeah, so like this part right here, it just seems really low, so it makes it difficult to kind of see what you're doing a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of some of this chaff here. Oh, I guess I don't have to. Okay. Apparently I didn't quite lower my blade as much as I thought I did, but I thought I did. Okay, whatever. Perfect. And this is a little heavy for this tractor, I can tell, just because of the way it's reacting there. There we go. Now we have a perfect mix. Apparently we didn't even need a whole bucket's worth there. Excellent. And this way you could use more silage if you wanted to, I suppose. You could do, you could probably do one bucket, one hay bale, and one straw bale, and then the rest silage as well. Whatever you have more of, basically. Alright. Let's take this over here, give it to our cows, and then the cows will be fairly happy. I'm hoping to be, because I'm hoping to be able to do a little bit of. Why does it look so strange? I'm hoping to be able to do a little bit of organic fertilizer. Would be kind of neat. All right, here we go. Give our cows a little bit of feed here. There we go. They might take all of it, actually. Oh yeah, they're gonna take all of this. Holy smokes. Alright. What's the okay. We can't give them grass because we're in winter right now, but we can give them some more power food, looks like. So it's split between the two of those. Okay. So we can do a little loop in the yard here. I believe we could feed them from that trough too, if we wanted to. Alright, make a turn. Get out of here, and then we'll be good to go. There we go, perfect. So now we should have our cows up to a fairly high efficiency level. Excellent. Alright folks, that'll be it for today. That's the first day of winter. Like I said, I'll probably leave it on X5 and come back and feed the cows every 3 days, I think we have to feed them. So we'll do that. And I don't think we need any more purchases as of yet. What else do we need? If you think we need something, leave a comment below with what you think we need. So anyways, my name is Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, would you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Counterline action. Catch you guys later.